Alright, so for those of you that watched the last movie, you know that I made my own trail camera mount out of a spare arm that I had for a DSLR for a microphone holder. And we had it reversed, and this arm here was sticking out, and we mounted the camera on it using this mount. And it was too wobbly, there was too much play in it. So I've just 10 minutes in the garage here, and what I did was I put a solid bolt through here, so there's no turn knob on it. I wanted to have it removable, but it doesn't need to be, and it was hard to tighten on the tree when it was like that. So now it's solid. I took the hacksaw, cut a bit of a slip into the top here, so it hangs right on this edge, and it can't really move, can't move anywhere. One solid bolt. And the reason I left this little piece of arm here is sometimes you put these mounts on a tree that's smaller, and I figured the top and bottom this would rest against the tree if it's a really thin tree, and we can still use this. And so now we still have access to both of our mounts, horizontal and vertical, so we can mount the camera this way or this way, and there shouldn't be any bounce in the camera when it's hooked up. Try it and see what it looks like. Hey guys, it's March 2nd and I am out in the forest. Beautiful day today. I don't know, it's got to be 0 or thereabouts. And the trail cameras are ready to go back out, and I was waiting for some snacks. So we've got some steak, some sausage, and some strawberries. So the 3 S's, that's what we're going to put out. I'm at my favorite log here where we've had the fox, weasel, fisher, coyote, everything's come in here, so we're going to set up here again. And the other 2 cameras I'll just space out down the trails coming into this area, and we'll see what we get. Look at that smorgasbord. I'd like that if I was a starving animal in the middle of winter. So there it is, tightened up, and once it's in position, there is no more bounce in here. It is solid. And I have the freedom to move it in any direction I want, so for not having paid anything for it, I'll take it. So there we go, steak and sausage, and our camera is set up at the end there, so 1 down, 2 to go. So there's our first log set up over there, and then I set the second one here, which is on a main trail that the deer and everything use. And then the third one is on the crooked tree right there, and there's another log that's set up, and I've got bait on the log. Day 2, back at the trail cameras, brought out a bunch of apples today to put out and check and see if the bait was taken from yesterday, and it is. Too much of a crust on here to see any tracks, so I would have to guess that it would be something smaller than a coyote. So it's either the fisher, the weasel, or the fox, I would think. Let's take a look at the trail cameras and see what's there. All 3 piles are gone. So the log over there is cleared, this log, and then we had a bait pile down the trail there.